Hello, and thank you for joining the First Service Connect webinar series. In this webinar, we will be covering My Dashboard versus the Property Dashboard. We'll take a look at your quick global access to all of your properties, the summary screen, various widgets along the way, viewing all of your tools, tasks, and inbox messages. Accessing your property can also be done in two different forms, so we're going to take a look at both of those as well. So when you open up Connect, you'll be brought directly into My Dashboard. You'll have quick access here to any of your properties, all of your upcoming tasks for your properties, and quick access, a summary, to all of the various tools, which we will go over in a later series. You can select View All to see a total count of open violations, ARC mods, your open calls. It'll give you a quick snapshot. Executive directors and VPs also have access to this. This summary page is best used for anybody with more than one property attached to their login. Inbox messages will appear here as well, and you'll notice the count in the upper right-hand side will go from 0 to 1 and so on as we post new messages. An example of a message may be an outage. Maybe we'll be shutting down Connect during a certain period of time, and we just want to get the word out there for you, or if anything out there is broken along the way. You can either select the property name from this left widget under My Properties, or you can do a search for one of your properties. You can either start typing out the name, or simply pull from the drop-down where it says All Properties. You can even take it as far as searching for a unit number or a last name within one of those certain properties. These widgets can also move around. In the event there's a favorite of yours and you want it to be at the top, you can certainly do that simply by getting this crosshair here and moving it like so. When you select your inbox, it'll bring you to all recent messages, whether they were read or not, anything that was sent to your username or your user type. Back into My Dashboard. Again, this is an all-encompassing screen. All of your properties are on here. If you wanted to take it a step farther, we're going to go ahead and pick one of our accounts and then select the button that says Go. And then it moves you over to the property section. So this is only for this one property. The property dashboard will pull all of the information we added pertaining to our contact information for our user and for our property under the admin section. Here too you have widgets. You can move over your favorites. All right. When you click on your View All now, it's going to bring you directly in to that tool for the property. Quick view of your entity number. You can change your property from here as well. And this is where you would have to be in order to open up any other various documents or tool sections that only relate to the one association you're viewing. Quick access to your calendars. You could view all of your events. You could run a report. You can view a report on your board members, which will include all of their contact information. This can then be exported. My personal preference would be to export this to Excel. And you'll see it'll pull out all of the names of your board members, their titles, and their contact information, along with their term dates. Anybody who has access to your property will appear here down in the management team. Typically, managers and their assistants will be listed up here for the Customer Care Center down in Florida.